Good evening, disciples of darkness and fellow brothers of brutality. This is the fucking witch coming to you live from my lair, the Hellwitch lair, to talk about four of my most inspirational recordings that I've grown up with and loved. And whenever I need a little bit of a boost, I put these on and they always do the trick. All right, let's start with the quintessential Insanity, Death After Death. Fucking incredible. I remember getting these songs through tape trading, always rehearsal versions, and 85, 86, and 85, 86, hearing this kind of technical riffing. I thought to myself, yeah, that I need to do that. This is where I need to be with my playing and my songwriting. So yeah, I still listen to it now. This finally came out with like real production, recorded in a real studio, and it just blew my mind. And I've never been able to piece my mind back together since. Fucking incredible recording. I will love it forever. You could put it in the coffin with me when I'm dead. Next up, we have Devastation from Illinois, from Chicago. The real Devastation. The real Devastation. Yes, Dispensable Bloodshed, the studio album. Again, had some live videos of them, which are behind me in one of these cases. There's some Devastation live videos. Got the demo, the live videos, and again, the level of technical ability and the level of songwriting was just incredible. Just really good to listen to over and over. I never get tired of the album, and this has a bunch of other recordings on it as well, but the album is just that's a go-to for me. Always boosts my day whenever I need a boost. And yeah, man, Devastation from Illinois. Fuck yeah. All right, next up we have Terrorizer. This is Terrorizer LA, but let's just say Terrorizer. This is the Before the Downfall. I find myself listening to this a lot because it has the song Collapse, which was taken from the World Downfall recording session at Morris Sound, but never released for a certain reason. That reason being is the guitars are out of tune with each other. Huh. Yeah, so they didn't put it out on World Downfall because the guitars were a little bit out of tune. I don't care. I think it's fucking great. I think it's even better with the guitars out of tune, personally. I fucking love it. The song Collapse. It's the first song on the first CD. This is a 2 CD set. I'll rewind and listen to that song probably 4 or 5 times in a row whenever I bust this out. Collapse is just a fucking god song. And then, the rehearsal demos that they did in 87 are all on here, and those, I can listen to those over and over and over. And Pete's drumming, the older I get, the more I really appreciate in 87 how incredible he was and what flair he had and what, the style of his rolls and the style of his fills. And, it's not just standard blasting and thrash beats. It's a lot of other little nuances thrown in for good measure. And yeah, the Terrorizer, godly. And finally, some of you may not be familiar with this, but this is Italy's finest. Ed from Italy, Primitive Future. Fucking Ed. Oh my God. I will get up and start breaking things wherever I am if I put this on. Fortunately, I haven't wrecked my car yet while listening in the car. And that's a good thing, but it's bound to happen one of these days, because when I hear Ed, Primitive Future, this has a few different releases, but around 04, 05, those are just, it's incredible. It reminds me of The Accused, it reminds me of old COC, but the technical level is pretty unmatched. I can't think of another like hardcore punk band that has as much technical skill as these guys. Fucking love it. Best band from Italy ever, in my opinion. Okay, so there you have it. The 4 picks from Witch Central. Enjoy. Support Metal Crypt. Hail Satan. Watch for the new album, Annihilational Intercession, coming out in May 2023 on Listenable Records. So go out and steal one or download it for free.